Hello YouTube, I'm back with yet another Pixelmator tutorial, and in this video I'm about to show you how you can remake Apple's brushed metal texture. And by this texture I mean this one that's used in mission control, and I think also in the login screen. So in here I'm going to show you how you can remake this. And of course you want to use Pixelmator for this. If I can find it, here it is. And of course create a new document. And this depends on the purpose of the brush metal texture. In my case, I want to use it as a background for YouTube, and the resolution for this is 800 by 800, but I need to use a higher width. I will explain that to you later. So about 400 larger than usual by 800, 72 pixels per inch. First off, you want to make the background black. So choose the paint bucket tool, make sure the color is black, and click once. That's just going to be our background layer. Next, you want to add some noise. So just go to the effects browser, type in noise, drag it onto the picture. And first off, you want to make sure it's set to monochrome and set an amount of approximately 50, 49, 48%. I'm just going to stick with 48. Click OK. And next one, you want to apply the motion effect. So what this does is it creates these lines here. So just gonna go to the effects browser and type in motion blur. There it is. Drag it onto it, and here you can see why you need a higher width. So it's going to blur out the right and left edges, so right and left sides. So you want to make it just a little bit bigger so later you can crop it out. So here you want to choose an amount of around 25, lift the angle as it is, click OK. Now click the crop tool, start making a selection that goes from, oops, nope, once again, goes from top to bottom. And you can see when I drag this, it shows the exact dimensions. So I'm just going to drag it until it goes to 800. And okay, maybe drag it a bit more to the middle, but that doesn't really matter. So just click crop. Next, you want to duplicate the layer and click Command F, because now we want to rotate it so we get these lines to cross. So here, type in 90 degrees, click OK, and now you can see we have just the new layer on top. So we change the blending to screen. Now you can see we have the perfect texture. Now, you can do some optional refinements. So to do that, you can add a new layer and maybe wait for the ambulance to pass. Okay, it's a wait. Anyways, in my case, I want to make it a little bit darker because, as you can see, the texture that Apple uses is a slightly bit darker. So what I want to do is get the paint bucket tool again, fill the new layer with black, and change the opacity to approximately 5%. Or what you can also do is set the blending to overlay. Doesn't really change much. Okay, you only need to change the blending to overlay if you use a gradient instead of the solid black color. So you can make it look either more bluish, so you can use a blue gradient, but that's all up to you. But I'm just going to use this as my new YouTube background. So as you can see, this is very easy to do. My cat could probably do this. And yeah, thank you for watching and feel free to try this out.